First off, guys, I'd like to apologize for my noisy neighbors, if you can even hear them. But, anyways, in this video, I'm going to be doing a draw my life, and this is part one because I'm still a little kid. So, anyways, I was born on April 27th to a family that contained my mom, my dad, and my brother, who is 2 years older than me. His name is Patrick, as you guys may know because I've mentioned him and he's been on my channel before. Anyways, I was born into a regular family. Unlike me, I was very special. This is because I crawled backwards when I was little. I actually swallowed a battery, not even joking. And I had speech problems. I used to say tour instead of for. Yes, true story. Anyways, even now, I travel, and I used to travel all the time, and I still do. But when I was like a few months old, I traveled to Florida. So my whole life, I've been traveling, which I'm very grateful for. But one time when I was traveling to Florida, I was like 1 years old, maybe a bit older or a bit younger. I don't even remember. Well, I mean, of course, I don't remember. But I was crying a lot, and my mom gave me to my dad, so maybe he can calm me down after my mom attempting. So he decided to let me roam, and I crawled underneath the seat, and I started crawling back to the people behind us. But my dad grabbed me by the butt and pulled me up, and I just started crying even more. So, as you can tell from the last story, I cried a lot. Even now, I cry a lot. But, anyways, my first day of preschool, I cried. Adding on to the last thought, I was struggling a lot to get away from my mom. But in preschool, I had a crush on this kid named Dean, and I don't remember what he looks like. I don't even remember how he talked. I just remember my mom teasing me, always saying, Dean, Dean, dancing machine, whatever. That annoyed me, but I got over it. Then pre-K came. I don't remember a lot of pre-K either since I was still an infant. But I remember I had a friend named Morgan, and we were really good friends, and I actually lost touch with her, but now we're actually talking again, kind of. But I also had a bully. His name was Steven, and he slapped me one time, not even joking. Rude, I know. But along with pre-K, I got two cats, and their names were Comet and Dora. Yes, Comet and Dora. And we had them for maybe like a week or so, but my mom thought that we weren't ready to have cats yet, so we got rid of them. And then soon after, we got two more cats named Dora and Garfield, and they're basically replicas of the old cats. But we still have them to this day, and they're 8 years old. Anyways, in kindergarten, I didn't cry on the first day, which was good for me. But I made some friends, and I made a lot of friends, but the main memory I have of kindergarten was Michael, George, and Michelle. We would play this dog game where me and Michelle were dogs, and Michael and George were the owners. It was very weird, I know. First grade, I got into a lot of trouble because in the girls' bathroom they had this long pole going all the way up to the ceiling, and I would climb that. And one time a teacher saw me, and they're like, Vanessa, is that you? And I just climbed down, but they caught me, obviously. Also in first grade, I think, it may have been second grade, I don't remember, but one day I was chewing gum that my friend gave me, and my teacher asked, where is it? Or like, are you chewing gum? And I hid it underneath my tongue so she didn't see. And then the next day, I did the same thing, but she's like, lift up your tongue. And I did, and the gum was right there, and I got in trouble. And then in second grade, this is a funny story. I had these really loose shoes on me, and I was like, I went to the bathroom, I was like, these are really loose. And I kicked my foot, and my shoe actually fell into the toilet. That was fun. And then in third grade, I had this massive crush on this kid named Chris. And he may be watching this, and if you are, then ignore this because we're friends now. Well, we kind of lost touch, but we're still friends. In third grade, I also met my friend Samantha, who we're still kind of friends, but anyways, ignore what just happened. Anyways, in fourth grade, that was kind of complicated because we had this friend, Iram. It was me, Sam, and Iram. And we were on and off again, honestly. We always got into arguments. It was so ridiculous. And I'm so glad that that doesn't happen anymore. Anyways, in fifth grade, I had an anonymous best friend, and I don't want to point her out. and her and Chris dated, and at first I was still crushing on him, so I was like, eh, but then whatever. I also had a bully in 5th grade. She pulled my hair and she even shoved me, and her name is S. Let's just keep it as that because I don't want to expose anyone. But yeah, I was strong, so I either fought back or I just dealt with it. And also in 5th grade, I met this boy that I liked, and he liked me, and we liked each other for 11 months. And then one day, it was the beginning, well, kind of the beginning of 6th grade. He texted me that he didn't like me anymore. I didn't date anyone because I'm only a little kid. But yeah, that really got me really upset because I liked him a lot. But then me and A, who I mentioned before, we weren't friends anymore. And that also kind of took a toll on me. But it was a new school, so I met new friends, and I met my two friends named Dory and Tommy. And they're honestly one of, or two of the coolest people I know. And in 7th grade, which is now, I have good friends, I have good grades, and I a good person, I guess, because of my friends. Here are some of my friends, and I have a lot more, but those are some of them. Anyways, this is my drama life, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, let's hear that casual V out. Get ready, guys. It's happening. And now.
V out.